Okay, hello everyone. This is Team 1. I am Paresh Pandit. I am going to be giving you a slide presentation, come demonstration of our project and what we have done till now. So our team members include me, Paresh Pandit, Arjun, Shubhangi, Sanjana and Om. So what we are working on is basically a web application for soccer tournaments, for organization of soccer tournaments. Now, what we have done till now, I'll just quickly guide you through what we have done till now. Okay, so starting with the landing page, this is how a basic landing page will look for our particular project as of now. So we have multiple links here. We have a login link, we have sign up link, and we have that link for registering our team. And we have a section which will display our sponsors and a section which we can use to manage sponsors and admit sponsors and approve sponsors and things like that. And we have venue details. Eventually, this is mock venue detail right now. Eventually, these venue details will have the details about the fields and the resources available in those fields. So those will be the venue details which will be used to pull. Those venue details will be used to schedule games and matches and tournaments when the actual tournament begins. Now, these maps section will have the maps of each of the stadiums or each of the fields which are going to be included in the tournament. And then there will be another section called the news section, which will basically be keeping you updated regarding the new developments which are going on in the tournament. So I'll just quickly guide you through the pages that we are having. So the one of the pages is the register page. So if you click on that register page, we are redirected to a login and register page here. So in this, so we have used OAuth and token system for generating the authorization and authentication in this particular project. So we have the register page here. What I can do is I can just give you a quick demo of the register. So I think the email needs to be unique here. So I'll just go ahead and give an email, a unique email. I'll just give a password. So let's give a role. Now this role is very significant here. So the role ID will be used to define the role for each particular user who is registering. So one will be for the tournament manager, two will be for coach, three will be for referee, and things like that. So eventually that will be reflected here in this particular page. So when we sign up, it will basically guide us. It will basically guide us to the thank you page. So basically we know that we have already registered, the user has been registered. So what I'll do now is I'll just use a test credential which I had created earlier so that I can just log in to this page. Once I log in, okay, so the login is successful and now we will be guided to this particular page here, to the home page. Again, we'll be redirected to the home page. Now this will have the role view. So now after this, what we can do is we can give the user the functionality to register his team. So this functionality will be only available to the coach of each team. So if you have registered as a coach, this register team button will be available to you. Now when you click on this register team button, this is the page that this is the page that you will be redirected to. So now as a coach, you can go ahead and log your particular team name. Okay, so we just go here, we just give a test and we just give a test player and we give a age for that and we just go ahead and register the team. So now that our team has been registered, I think we have registered the team here. So now this will be redirected to the page that once the team has been approved, it will be shown in the tournament. So I think that's about it for the particular demo. If Arjun, you had anything you can add, or we can maybe probably stop the demo here.
No, I think we are out of time, so
Okay,
we'll conclude here.
okay, cool. So I'll just go ahead and stop the recording.